My name is Gert van Rooyen. I'm from South Africa, and I'm the son of Gert van Rooyen, dubbed by the media and the police in South Africa as the pedophile Gert van Rooyen, also dubbed by the media as a Satanist, pedophile, rapist, serial killer and murderer, without justification, without reason or without cause. My father and Joey Haroff, his girlfriend, were apparently, according to the police and the media, responsible for the abduction of 5 missing school children, girls, from 1988 to 1989, before my father and Joey Haroff were shot dead by police on January 15, 1990. Firstly, I'm going to deal with the disappearance of Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley. According to the police and the media, for the last 27 years, she disappeared at Cresta Shopping Center. According to her mother said she disappeared at home. The media depicted the scenario and the police that Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley she took a credit card from her mother, she went to Cresta Shopping Center to see an optometrist for an eye condition. She had eye infection and she went to do some shopping, and apparently, according to the police and media, she got into a vehicle at Cresta Shopping Center, being, according to other witnesses, a yellow VW Beetle that couldn't be substantiated with any factual proof. People saw her. We don't know the reliability or the credibility of the evidence, climbing into such a vehicle with a young guy with black hair racing out of the parking lot with her inside the vehicle. Her brother once said that he didn't want to go with her. Later on he said he went with her, but he didn't want to get into the vehicle. I find it strange. He's a guy in the military, mid-20s, early 20s. She's a young schoolgirl. I can't believe that he will stand there docile, allowing his sister to get into a strange vehicle, with an unknown person. Her mother later said that she disappeared from home because a packet of sweets were half eaten, the TV was on, according to her mother, that shopping bags were there and her favorite pink blanket were gone. So then she must have disappeared from home. The police searched the whole area with sniffer dogs, search and rescue dogs, everybody searched, and nothing was found of Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley ever from there. My father never owned a yellow VW Beetle. No evidence ever pointed at my father and Joey Haroff in this matter. Yet, for the last 27 years, the police at times said they're not investigating my father and Joey in relation to the disappearance of Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley, but on all the pamphlets, on all the comments and reports, everything by the newspapers for the last 27 years, television broadcasts, everything, and police also later on commenting, suddenly Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley is part of the missing children. What's strange in this thing is, in this specific circumstances and the specific disappearance, is her mother later alleged that a letter was placed anonymously in her post box stating that she will never see her daughter again, and that Gert van Rooyen and Joey Haroff has her child. Now, I can't hardly believe that, I refuse to believe that, for the simple fact that Joey Haroff and my father were never known to anybody at that point in stage, up till 1990, 15 January, when they were killed. Then suddenly their names went from being nobody to being internationally known as this pedophile couple, allegedly. Through the years, Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley apparently was seen by a reputable businessman from South Africa in Botswana. He saw her with other girls in Botswana. She was seen by Doreen Gunn in the Krugersdorp area, apparently, according to this lady, working at an escort agency. She was seen, according to George Boucher, one of the fathers of one of the girls that later on, a year later, disappeared. He apparently, according to Facebook posts and his own testimony, he found Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley outside a hotel, being of tender age, underage, spoke to her, and apparently, according to him, she left. I can hardly believe that also. I can't believe that a mature adult will leave an underage child to just leave while the whole nation and the whole world is searching for her. The crux of the matter with this specific abduction, kidnapping, is that there were never, ever, any evidence suggesting remotely, not even on a balance of probabilities or circumstantial evidence, ever existed linking my father and Joey Haroff to the disappearance of Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley. I found a lead on Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley through people that used to stay in Hillbrow. But I was extremely attacked by two men, former apartheid police operatives that used to function in Hillbrow, one of them having a brothel himself earlier years and later years, and a woman that used to work in the police. Now, this persons had close ties with the CCB, the Civil Corporation, Dirty Squad, Dirty Tricks unit of the state of yesteryear, that did all the dirty tricks for the previous apartheid government. So the leads I had, the people got scared, they refused to talk any further, and on the conclusion of all this 5 videos, my email address will also be made available to whom it's concerned, and if somebody communicates with me, I will send their conversations and their detail also to whoever is concerned. The conclusion of this matter is there's no evidence ever linking my father and Joey Haroff to this abduction. I appeal to the international community and everybody listening to this video to put pressure on the South African government to reopen this investigation of the missing children, which is currently in limbo. Nothing has happened. It's just, the case is just as if it's closed. Everybody gave up hope, but everybody stares blunt at Gert van Rooyen. Nobody wants to look past Gert van Rooyen, even though evidence shows there was never, ever any evidence pointing remotely in my father or Joey Haroff's at them. Nothing at all. So I appeal to everybody listening to this to put pressure on the South African government to reopen this investigation of the missing girls. And I leave you with this thought, that for 27 years our family has been crucified about the disappearance of these children, even though, like for instance Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley, there was no evidence ever even linking them remotely to the disappearance of Tracy-Lee Scott-Crossley.